Hey everyone, Sojan here. I'm back with another Twitch stream. Basically, I'm on Twitch. If you guys haven't already, follow me on twitch.tv/SojanNedos. You put them all together, SOJANNEDOS. And no spaces, no capitalizations, or anything like that. But yeah, no, if you guys are new to the YouTube channel, definitely follow me on Twitch. If you guys are new to my Twitch account and don't know about my YouTube channel, go on YouTube and search up Sojan Nedos, but separated, and you'll find me there. If for any reason you're having a hard time finding my channel, just type in Sojan Nedos and, I don't know, type in like Game Boy Advance mod or something, and I guarantee you will find my channel. So I'm going to go ahead and do a quick audio test just to make sure everything sounds okay. I'm going to actually unmute the sound from my PlayStation 2. I'm going to be streaming Musashi today. So I'm going to be showing off this image, covering up, any unnecessary stuff on the PlayStation 2 that I don't want to show off. I only want to show off the gameplay. So let me go ahead and see something real quick. I'm just going to make sure that my audio sounds just fine. Hello to any viewer that I currently have, if there's anybody. But either way, I will be transferring this over. I will be transferring this video over to my YouTube channel after this is done, so I will be porting it over. It is possible to do that. So anyway, without further ado, I am connecting my third-party wireless PS2 controller here, which I haven't used in a while. So I'm going to go ahead and hit browse. Man, this is so nostalgic now. Oops, wrong section. Okay, give me a sec here, guys. Just trying to make sure I load up the game, and we're gonna do a brand new start all over, or basically new game of this. I was playing this game sometime last year or so, and I basically stopped. Like, I just hadn't had time to play this, but I feel like I want to play it all over again and play it all the way through on Twitch. So it's not going to be like my normal content on my channel. It's just going to be me talking, and probably some of the times I will be silent, but I will try my best to talk and be entertaining as I stream. So I'm going to go ahead and load up the game here, and we will get rid of this logo as soon as I see signs of life. Alright, beautiful. So I do apologize for that border there. I'm going to try to fix something here while I'm on here. Give me a second.
From the land of the rising sun,
you guys
a lone warrior was
catapulted
to a magical realm.
But I'm wondering how that sounds like with my audio, with me talking. Let's see. I don't know.
For a hero.
I'm trying to load it up
now,
real quick.
Only Musashi can thwart the mad designs of a ruthless corporation. One man, one chance, one destiny.
Okay, so I lowered the volume a bit. I know that is a bit loud. I do apologize. I was messing with the settings on the actual Elgato app and everything just to make sure that everything looks okay. But animations are looking really, really good and flawless here. This is, I'm using a weird adapter that basically allows me to plug in AV cables into it, while there's an HDMI pass-through of it. So it basically converts it to an HDMI out plug. Through that, I plug it in through my Elgato, and I'm able to capture this footage. But, I don't know. I'm going to make sure that you guys are able to hear me more than the game. I'm also going to try my best to, like, mess around with the audio here and there, but I think it'll be fine. But yeah, Musashi, legendary samurai warrior Musashi. I'm doing this without Camy. Most of my Twitch streams are just going to probably be me by myself. Some of them I may do with Camy here and there, but she is working. I have the day off, so I figured let's go ahead and start a new game. But yeah, Camy looked at this character and absolutely hates his rat tail. But yeah, let's pay attention here. And how beautiful and terrible the voice acting is.
Hurry, Your Highness! They're here!
Yes, I know. I must complete the summoning.
I must complete the summoning.
Your Highness! You monsters!
But yeah, like, I remember playing this game a long time ago with an old friend of mine and someone I knew from middle school. And we used to make fun of, like, this opening sequence.
We could have worked this out amicably, you know.
A lot of the voice acting, too, comes out, like, a lot lower than the music, which is dumb. But then again, this was PS2 era. Square Enix made this game. So.
Proud people of the Anthedon. If you think we'll bow to you, you are sorely mistaken.
They were basically,
Princess, my seller of the mystics, you clearly misunderstand us.
try not to talk over the audio here.
He is a fine man. Indeed, modern civilization owes him a debt of gratitude.
Your civilization stands on a foundation of blood.
How disappointing. I had thought you more reasonable. Take her away.
But anyway, yeah, I think this was around the time when Square Enix was kind of experimenting with different new ideas and see what would stick. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe this came out probably around the same time as Kingdom Hearts did, and they were trying to see what series. I'm guessing they were trying to see what series would stick.
Hiya! What have we here?
And then, oh yo, what have we here? Oh, I missed this game. But yeah, no, like, I guess Kingdom Hearts just blew up and they forgot all about Musashi. But speaking of Kingdom Hearts, I wanted to talk a little bit about this this opening level here and the music. Somebody exploited the remake of Chain of Memories, Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories for the PlayStation 2. They basically exploited it, opened up the game's files. I'm probably going to try to lower that just a little bit. Hold on. I don't know if that's too loud. That should be good. But anyway, somebody exploited the game, and I'm explaining it now before I go to the cat because he's going to start talking. But long story short, this level here was used as a test level in Chain of Memories, which is kind of interesting, and that game came out years after Kingdom Hearts 2. So it's kind of cool and a homage to this game. They actually reused this first level with the music and everything as a test level in Chain of Memories. It's in the files. It's kind of amazing. I actually found that out. So let me see, left or ooh, these controls are terrible. It's just the cameras are kind of inverted. I think they feel inverted. Is there a way to mess with that? I don't think there is. Auto select, sound, control, type A. That's just button layouts though. Oh well. They're kind of like I said, it's all mirrored. It's all inverted. It's kind of annoying. But I used to play with these inverted controls all the time and got used to them, but then after that, for years I've been playing with normal camera controls, and now I gotta get used to this again. Alright, let's talk to the cat. Can I talk to him? The fuck? Okay, there we go.
I'm all set, Whisker Dude.
Oh god. Terrible voice actor for the main character. But yeah, there's a bunch of terrible voice acting in this game. The game's a lot of fun. It is playable, and I've beaten it before. I actually want this game to be ported over to the Nintendo Switch someday. Like, I really, really want to see this game release as a limited run, if possible, because it's that niche.
Very good, Musashi. For 1 week, you survived training in ways of stray cat.
Let's see, somebody joined the chat here. Give me a sec. Is live chat disabled? No, it shouldn't be. Oh, it's Crancer. What's up, man? It's my friend Tyler, for anybody who doesn't know. He says, this main character has a serious case of anime protagonist hair. Yes, he does. This was when Square Enix, was testing the waters to see what would stick, because I think this game came out around the times when Kingdom Hearts did, and clearly Kingdom Hearts stuck and this didn't. So yeah, this guy got a rat tail. It's got bad voice acting. You played the original Sonic Adventure DX and Sonic Adventure 2 Battle and like that crap, you gonna love this.
Final lesson.
No, for final lesson. Oh god, I love this game. Just raise the volume a little bit more. Yes, I know how to move, I know how to use the camera, I know how to jump. And he phased out of existence, hooray. Yeah, they just want me to do everything, basically. He's like, ha, ha, ha. Press square, yep, I know. I played this game before. R1 to lock onto enemies. Simple controls back then with the PS2. Yeah, I do plan to play this game to completion on Twitch only. Oh yeah, I gotta focus. There's a focus bar. You can't get yourself hit, and then you could basically do special moves or something. Like, this game eventually does like give you upgrades and everything. You get a secondary weapon, which is kind of cool. The secondary weapon's a lot bigger than the normal one. I'm not going to be really doing voice acting much when it comes to reading some of the voices. Like, I'm not going to pay too much attention to that. I will do it here and there, but that's not going to be my main focus like I do on the channel. So, come on. Attack me. Okay. Ugh. This beginning, the beginning level, like, underpower feel that you always get whenever you start a game all over again. Because I played this game before and I remember being like OP. Excuse me. But yeah, it's it'll take some time to get more powerful in this game, but I'm willing to do it with this one because I love this game a lot. Like, don't get me wrong, it does have some downsides to it. Bad voice acting. You know, story is kind of plain and simple. Some of the music is annoying to some people that I live with. My fiance Camy, don't tell her. Anyway, but I love the music. I love everything about it. Like, because I grew up with games like this, especially with games like Sonic Adventure DX and Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Terrible voice acting and bad audio leveling, but it's stuff I grew up with as a kid, and that's why I love this stuff. Let's see, you earn experience points with every foe you defeat, get enough, and you gain level, blah, 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 blah. Yep, I know how that works. HP, I know what HP and MP stand for. I know all about this. Focus helps you. Yep. I know about focus, and then you level up and you basically can master certain elements of what you have, like right here. I'll develop all areas evenly, which is kind of cool. It'll basically give you the option to increase everything effectively. Or if you want to improve on your offense, it's like, okay, strength and MP, strength and defense, and then sharpen your duplicating, which is MP and focus. Or you can do it on your own, which is kind of cool. For beginning of the game, I recommend just doing all areas evenly for now until you figure out what you want to do later on in the game. So it's a fair amount. Golden Fox joined the chat. What's up, man? He says, oh, I found the live chat. Hey, yeah, I'm playing Musashi this morning because my friend Daniel was coming from Gainesville to visit me. So when he does come, I am going to go on a quick break, but I will dive back into the stream, and he'll be sitting here talking with me as I play the game. So I'm probably going to stream this for a few hours. Not too long, though. Let's see. Tyler says, gotta love that early design philosophy of just having every enemy be a damage sponge. Yeah, basically. Yeah, I'm so used to like the normal camera controls. These are like inverted and it's kind of annoying. But that was like early PS2. I also always keep trying. Oh yeah. Yeah, in an early game development, it's like water just kills you. I always keep forgetting that circle is not jump in this game. You have to press X to jump, which is dumb. I'm used to the Kingdom Hearts controls where circle, I believe, is jump. But in this game, X is jump and square is attack. So it's a little weird, but yeah, that's how it works. Before I talk to the cat, I'm gonna go this way. I can't get to that treasure chest yet. There's nothing over here. I usually try to look for pots and stuff that I can break so I can try to heal up. But it is beginning of the game. It is what it is. Like I mentioned earlier in the stream before you guys showed up, funny thing, this first level with the music and everything was actually used as a test level in Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. So, which is kind of cool. Somebody exploited the game and found that out, and I was like, whoa, that's the first level to Musashi. Also, I apologize for it blacking out here and there. There's really nothing I can do to change that. I don't know what to do about that. So at least for now, I'm going to have to wait until I can fix the computer or get a newer computer. Alright, so yep. Gotta jump up the ledge. There you go. And eventually you can get double jump, which is kind of cool. Camy really hates this rat tail. When I started playing this game by myself like about a year or two ago, she's like, what is that rat tail? But he's like typical Animu protagonist, like shonen Animu. Like, I'ma avenge my Leaf Village from Piccolo. I don't know. I probably triggered a bunch of people with that statement. Alright. So you can learn about carrying. Okay, so carrying is one of those weird things about this game. You can actually carry the lame princesses that you have to save. You carry them and you can use them as weapons, which is hilarious. And they don't do anything at all to contribute except letting you use them as a weapon. But yeah, he foresees you someday saving innocent people, quote unquote. Let's see, and yeah, you can carry them and basically use them to attack and crap. It's really funny.
Cat cut your tongue?
Yeah, cat got my tongue for sure. I'm cool. Fucking love this dude. Yeah, I'm carrying him now. it's such a silly mechanism in the game, but it's lovable. Golden says, oh yeah, I'm late to the response, but I can't read it from here. I gotta actually pull up the chat on my phone. Give me a sec, guys. Excuse me. Let's see. Live. There we go. I'm in the chat room, but it doesn't show the chat on my end for some reason. But I can see it on the computer. But yeah, I need glasses. But anyway, Golden says, but I do relate to the whole underpowered feeling when you start the game after beating it. Yeah, basically. All right, so I can use him to attack. I'm just basically tossing him towards the enemy. Like, here, have this cat. Oh yeah, and I forgot I could do toss him up. It's kind of funny. It's just there are some times that you have to carry them across, and you're like, this is annoying, but it's not so bad. Let's see. I set up little challenge deep inside forest. Is Musashi ready? I wonder. Yes. I'm gonna take him. I'm gonna take him with me. I'm gonna take him home. I'm gonna put him on the dresser. He's gonna be mine forever. I'm gonna put him right next to my Animu figurines. Bitch, eat the cat. Eat the cat. Alright, so I'm gonna do that one move where it's like... Oh, he's still going. Yeah, I'm still kind of underpowered at the beginning of this game, but it is what it is. Let me put him down here. And grab the sword. So this is the first secondary sword you can get. The secondary sword is always big and massive. I can't even call that a sword. That's just a whacking stick, or one of those, like, not a whacking stick, but one of those things that you get punishment from in your college dorm room. We don't talk about that. Yeah. But the other great swords that you get later in the game are really cool. Let's see. When I found you in forest. When I found you in forest, you had great ore beside you, so I approve for you. How you like? It's a gift from me to you. So square to do big damage. Yep. And then you use up your MP. So you press L2 and triangle at the same time. I did forget that, but there you go. Ready, young pup. Let's see. Yeah, Golden says whacking stick. Tyler says, what kind of college dorm did you stay? I am not confirming or denying anything. Alright. Shit. Oh, it's L2. I was pressing the wrong button. There we go. I was pressing R2 like a dumbass. Golden says that's a good question. It's like that was normal. I mean, maybe in boomer times, it's a joke. It's not something I personally went through. Let's just say it's a boomer joke where apparently like old college movies are like, oh yeah, in college dorm room, the initiation was to get paddled or some shit, and I'm like, what kind of fucking college did you go to? Alright, let's see. But best save latent power for pinch. Use too much and your MP all gone. Yep, I know. Oh, that's funny. Then got it. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Alright. There we go. Before I move forward, I need health and MP. But I think unfortunately in this game though there is no running. Like, that was just one of those like early PS2 game type of things where you just can't run. I don't remember if there's a like dodge roll type of thing or not, but we'll find out. Let's see. Meow. At long last, I teach you greatest trick, duplication, and you can dupe enemy into showing his secrets. I went from Asian to like Indian fast. Please don't freaking take this video down, Twitch. First, lock onto opponent. Yes, raise your focus. I know that. Blah 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 blah. It's blue when it's full. And then look for the sign and press the square quick. Do it right and you get their ability. Yep. That's basically one of those things that you can learn. You can actually learn new techniques by stealing abilities from your enemies. You learn as you fight them, which is kind of cool. Alright. but if focus isn't sharp enough, you cannot duplicate at such times. You must focus and try again.
No fear, Musashi.
Some harder,
Think.
some like bosses and harder to fight foes are almost impossible for me to get like their techniques from. I don't know why, but yeah. Let's do it. Cool. I'll get my first thingy. Dodge him. Alright, so I gotta make sure. Wait. And then press square right as he attacks me. If you do it right, then yeah, you basically learned a new technique. So this is a 5-hit combo now. Yeah, currently right now I'm using a wireless third-party PlayStation 2 controller.
Listen.
The third-party wireless PS2 controller I bought on Amazon for like pretty dirt cheap. It runs on AAA batteries, but I bought like a bunch of wireless rechargeable AAA batteries, and it works just fine. It actually feels and looks like a real PS2 controller, so I'm really happy with it.
Princess of Mystics, summon you here, but was captured. You must rescue her if you wish to go home. Now, go on. You hold much promise. Do not disappoint me.
You know what? I'm gonna disappoint you, Mew. I'm just gonna go home. Fuck that princess. I'm kidding. Alright, let's break the capsule. So speaking of samurai games, I actually have what is it? I have the Samurai Jack game for the Switch. I may eventually do that on a Twitch stream as well. But for Twitch streams, I think I'm only gonna do one game at a time like this and just kind of try to truck through it. Once I'm done with this, I may do Samurai Jack next, because that game is a lot of fun. Surprise, see when Gandrake came and attacked our village. We fled in these capsules. Now we are scattered all over the world, awaiting rescue if you can free everyone. Our village will return to normal. Sorry guys, I just still waking up. I'm just gonna give her a voice. I'm Modena. I run a general goods store. Stop by for a look when you're in town. I got a GameCube. I got a Wii. Don't ask for PlayStation, even though you're playing on it right now. I don't even know where I was going with that joke. Anyway, we go and move forward. What's that red dot behind me? Oh, there's nothing there. Oh well. Oh yeah, and this game has a dumb thing too. It's a dumb feature where you can actually ride on a motorcycle, which is kind of silly. Let's see, I just got a message here. Alright, so my friend Dan just got here. So he more than likely will join my stream here. So that way, you know, things will get more fun and interesting. I'm gonna have to take a quick break, however. So I will be back, guys. I don't know exactly how long I'll be. Give me like 15 minutes or less, probably like 5 to 10 minutes. I will put this on mute real quick, and then after that, I'll put up a break video for you guys so you can watch it. I'll be back. So I'll be back soon. Alright guys, I'm back. Let me go ahead and unmute this, and we are good to go. Alright, so I have my friend Dan here playing with me. So, hey. Yeah, he decided to come over today. He has a day off too, so we're just gonna continue streaming anyway. But yeah, I just got past the first level.
I didn't know there were levels. I thought it was just like one continuous thing.
No, this game has many different like worlds to visit, if that makes sense, like areas. Like I'm still in the first part of the game with like the tutorial.
Why is it lagging like that? Or is it supposed to?
I guess it's supposed to. It runs just fine. But then again, I'm running the game too on a hard drive or solid state drive inside of the PS2. So it's supposed to run better. I don't know how to open this thing. I don't even remember how to open those things.
You might need a key.
Oh, I have to press X on it. Iron boots, or no, it's iron parts. I forgot I can grab those parts and I can actually go to somebody like in a forge shop or something like that, and then they can give me upgrades to the sword or whatever.
Later on.
Yeah. Let's see. So Golden was saying that this, it's a Legend of Zelda motorcycle ripoff of this game.
Motorcycle.
Because I was telling him about that. There's a scene in the game where you ride in a motorcycle. Did you know that?
I've heard.
Yeah, and they play like some like old-fashioned like type of music that you hear from like one of those old chasing like Western movies or whatever. It's kind of goofy. Speaking of the motorcycle, it's there to my left, but I have to kill this thing.
It's not really a ripoff of Zelda. I think this game probably did it first.
Yeah, but it's kind of like, I don't know.
If anything, it's a ripoff of Final Fantasy.
It's a ripoff of Final Fantasy VII, yeah. So we'll basically go for right here. Let's see, Tyler says, disappointed that we don't get a read with a Zelda chest animation. Yeah, it's just a simple, like, opening the chest. But, it's funny that, yeah, like I said earlier in the stream, that I think this game came out around when Kingdom Hearts did. And I think it was when Square Enix was trying to test the waters and see what would stick.
It might have been a few years after the first game.
Probably. I'm gonna lower the volume just a little bit. But yeah, it's that typical, like,
This is
goofy
like
music.
Like surf music.
Yeah, like surf music in a way. But yeah, this is a ripoff of Final Fantasy VII, because there is a motorcycle chase scene where you do that. And the N64 had a game called Road Rash that was a motorcycle racing game like this too. And you could use crowbars and stuff to hit each other off the bikes.
That was the whole game, though.
It was the whole game, yeah. So that was understandable.
I like how the light like fades when you move.
Yeah.
It's a cool effect.
It is. Just move the mic a little bit. There we go. Final Fantasy VII remastered moment. Yeah. I mean, it's also the original Final Fantasy VII did this too, where you got to ride on a motorcycle.
I mean, it's all Square Enix, so they're not. I mean, I guess they're ripping off themselves, but
Kinda, yeah. I mean, they reused their stuff too. Like, to my surprise, they actually used the very, very first level of this game as a test level in Rechain of Memories for the PS2.
You telling me about that.
Yeah, I mentioned that multiple times earlier in the stream, but I still think it's really cool. There's only one guy on YouTube that showed that off, and I don't even remember what the name of the video was. I do apologize, guys. It just blacked out, and I have no idea what to do at the moment. I can't pause it or anything. crap, it just blacked out completely.
That's not good.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong, but it does that constantly. I can't pause it for anything right now. But yeah, it blacks out, and then, like, I have to unplug it and then plug it into the USB 3.0 plug back there. Can you please do me a favor and do that for me?
Unplug what?
Just on the back of the computer, the USB 3.0 plugs, there's only one USB in one of them. Can you unplug it from the one port and plug it into the other? It's in the middle. It's blue colored. I don't know why it keeps doing this. It's annoying. I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry, guys. Let me,
Is it the one next to the other 3.0?
Yeah. Shit. I don't even see what I don't even see what's going on right now. I'm just pressing random buttons in hopes that I don't die.
There.
You plugged it back in?
Yep.
I don't know what's going on. It's still not showing up.
And there's no sound.
And I died. Give me a sec, guys. I don't know what's going on. It says no signal.
I unplugged the right one, so...
Hold on. Technical difficulties. Alright. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Let me see.
There we go. Uh-oh.
It's acting really dumb right now. There we go. I don't know what happened. There's something wrong with those ports. Audio's still not showing up on here, though.
Game audio?
Yeah, it still doesn't show up on here. Give me a sec here. Properties. Let's see. Elgato.
What if I went out there to those kids and be like, yo, shut the fuck up?
I would think it's funny, but
I
then
would never do that.
I know I would think it's funny, but then the neighbors would hate me. Those kids are always running back and forth in front of our apartment. It's annoying. It is what it is, though. I already complained about them before to management. They don't do anything about it. Anyway, so I'm back. I died. We'll do that again because I couldn't even see it on the main screen. Let's see. I'm getting some total whiplash from the sudden change from traditional Japanese scenery to techno death road. That's what Tyler said. Golden says, this black screen is very interesting. Thank you. Appreciate that. Alright. We're gonna continue now. In hopes that this will go fine again. Golden says, so it's like school with their anti-bully policy thing. I don't know. But yeah, I don't even care to run into this stuff. It's almost impossible to dodge those. You can dodge them, but it doesn't really affect your health, so I don't care. Most of these guys are just one hits, but then like you end up running into the ones that you have to hit multiple times. I don't really like this part of the game. I think it's just dumb. They were kind of experimenting, I guess. And it happens multiple times throughout the game.
It's just a different, like, pacing of the game, kind of.
Yeah, I guess. But it's not the majority of the game, so it's not bad.
Yeah.
It does get harder later on, so like grinding is required for this game. There will probably be some streams where I just do a lot of grinding because it's needed, but excuse me. Like I said, I have beaten this game before. But I do like the level up system in this game though, because it kind of gives you the options of what you want to focus on when you level up. Versus like any other game, it's like, oh, it just updates all your statuses.
I prefer it that way.
I don't know, it's me, because later in the game, like beginning of the game, you want to make sure it gives you an even balance of everything.
Yeah.
But later in the game, there are some things you want to focus on more. So, especially if you're like, oh, I have plenty of health, but I need more MP, then it gives you the option to focus on the MP and strength or something. So, I kind of like that.
You know what this reminds me of?
What?
Since it's cel-shaded and everything, it reminds me of that game called Wild Riders that we played.
Oh, Wild Riders, yeah. I'm very upset with myself that I actually lost that footage.
I know. I'm mad about it.
I know, because we tried to do that Dan Plays, or we did it, and then I have no idea whatever happened to that video. But we can always redo it again, though.
Yeah. I just have to practice it. It's hard.
Yeah. I feel like we can set it up on this computer and then do a stream of it. So that way we know for sure
Nah, it's gonna run like crap on this computer.
Really?
Yeah, I know that for sure.
Okay.
We will need my laptop for that.
Alright. It's probably how I died, because of the fact that the screen went black.
Yeah.
And then, like, this guy killed me because he's murdering me now.
It's a shame they don't give you a gun here for this.
I know. Square Enix kind of got more gun-friendly later on with later games, but I don't know. With this one, they didn't care too much about it. I'm about to die again. Alright, I killed him.
Is that the last guy?
It should be,
Okay.
yeah. I was on my last health.
That would have been so funny if you died there.
Yeah. Let's see. Golden says, Sword of Mana is kind of like that, where you can choose the stats and all that. Yeah, I heard about that. I do have the collection of mana on the Switch. I may eventually do a Twitch stream of that too later on, but
I've never heard of Sword of Mana.
Sword of Mana is one of the Mana series. In fact, it's right up there in the shelf if you want to pull it out.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So anyway, Tyler says level up system reminds me of Swordcraft. Sorry for GBA. Okay, yeah. Kind of the same. I really like the way it's set up like that. Let's see. Piece of torn parchment. So some of these items I could take to like a certain professor who kind of like appraises the items and tells me exactly what it is, and then I can go from there. But I like this game. The checkpoints are pretty fair, and then you save the game by going back to the flying whale, and then you can go to your bedroom and basically rest there.
Oh, much obliged.
Let's see. Golden says it's very fun, minus the AI. Okay. And the AI is pretty stupid. Alright. Alright, so he says, I am Shiranzo. Let's see. Anthem's Premier Appraiser. So this is the guy I'm talking about. He'll appraise your items. You pay him a small fee or whatever, and he tells you exactly what it is. And you can find some pretty awesome, like, rare stuff that can actually help you out in the game. But this doesn't look too bad with the whole pass-through adapter that I have using the AV cables directly into like an HDMI output. It's as good as it's gonna get, because this is honestly being done on an HD TV. So
this would look really good if you emulated it.
Yeah. I don't know if the computer can handle PS2 emulation though.
No. My laptop might be.
Maybe. You gotta make sure that nothing's running on that bitch in the background though.
Yeah. Actually, I think I tested Ape Escape 2 on it one time, and it ran pretty well.
Nice. Yeah, Ape Escape is a series I eventually want to play on this channel too, because like they're pretty underrated games. I like them, and I don't think they'll ever bring. I don't think they'll ever like make newer Ape Escape games again. That was just more of like of its time. It went downhill because they were trying to go more of the party route with like some of the newer games, and that's kind of why Pumpkin Prime came out, which was honestly one of my favorites. Then the PSP Party one came out, and that was kind of lame.
Yeah. There was one Japanese one that it was Japan only, and I think it was supposed to be like a mainline, but we never got it. It was called like Million Rupees or something.
Yeah, I remember our old friend from middle school kept like going on and on about that.
And it never came.
It never did.
Sucks.
Yeah, I'm kind of upset. But at least it has an original trilogy, and
yeah.
But PlayStation 4 only has the sequel right now, which is kind of dumb. I couldn't. I'm supposed to be able to steal his ability and whatever, but it doesn't let me. Camy says, "Speak up, Dan." And then Chai finally looked at my job. I have no idea what that means. But yeah, you might want to speak up a bit.
Okay.
Trying to take his ability. Come on, there we go. Alright. Attack him. Shit. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Because, like, as he's attacking you, you have to, like, press square repeatedly. So then...
To parry it?
No, not to parry. It's a learn a new ability. It's how you learn abilities in this game. But then he does that, and I can't do shit. And you can't be, like, too far from him when you're doing this either. Shit, I didn't do it right. Come on. Nope. Damn it. I can't do it when there's two of them.
Is it forcing you to learn it?
No, it's not forcing me to learn it. It's an optional thing. But the more you do this, like at the beginning of the game, the better. So you get more abilities that help you with bosses later. Just trying to do this without this guy trying to kill me. Come on. Alright, come on. Shit. Alright, I give up. This used to be so much easier.
You can do that off camera.
Yeah.
Like grinding.
Possibly, I might have to do that. What's going on outside? Like, people keep doing random shit. No lie, 2 in the morning, I heard a baby outside crying, like, real fucking loud. And I'm like, I don't care if your baby's crying or not. Don't go outside where everybody can hear him.
True.
Yeah, I want to also make sure I collect as much money as I can at the beginning of the game, too. Because then I think I could also... yeah, I can buy stuff that can really raise my health and MP during boss battles, too. Because some of the boss battles can get really hard. I remember you told me you got to the point where there was, like, an elevator boss that you just couldn't beat for anything.
Something like that. Yeah.
He was very hard, but it's like, it took a lot of grinding to actually be able to beat him, though. Like, it's been so many years since I've actually beaten this game.
I first played this at Walmart.
At Walmart?
Yeah, that's how I found out about it.
Nice.
There's a demo.
Yeah, honestly, if it wasn't for you, I would have never discovered this game. It's kind of funny you found out about it at Walmart. I found out about it from you.
Yeah.
Like, I'm kind of glad I found out about this game as early on as I did. Meanwhile, games like the Legend of K, I'm really happy I did not find out about that early on, because that game is almost unplayable. But I was able to beat it though.
Yeah. Probably would have been a lot more difficult to beat if you were younger.
Yeah. A lot of like older games can be really hard.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the original like Castlevania games. I could never really truly play those as a kid because they were just way too hard.
Yeah, I never played through any of those. I had the first one, but I only got to like the 3rd level or something.
Yeah. And I heard like Super Castlevania 4 is the better one, but it was still like very hard for me as a kid. I couldn't even get past the first boss.
Yeah. Can you fall off here?
No, it's impossible. Some games let you fall off and die, but this one, there's no way. Alright, let's see. Tyler says, "Oh neat, I'm just now noticing the contextual death animations. Not something you see in many old games." Yeah.
The ones with the ninjas is really cool. They, like, turn into skeletons.
Yeah. I kind of like that. It kind of reminds me of Maximo in a way, or that other game where you play as a skeleton, Medieval.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I kind of like those games.
Was there skeleton enemies in that?
I think so. I like the Maximo game though the most because as you lose health, he loses his armor. It's kind of interesting. Nothing this way.
That's based off of Ghouls and Ghosts.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's like a spin-off.
Yeah, I wasn't aware of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I eventually got to get Maximo and Medieval for the PS2 because I never really played through those games. It was one of those games that I only picked up and played for a little bit back then.
Medieval was remade for the PS4.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh, I definitely need to get that.
And I think it's pretty cheap now. You can get that for like less than $20.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to play all those old games. I even have like the remake of Destroy All Humans for the PS4.
Have you played that yet?
Not yet. Like I said, I haven't had time to just sit down and play games, but I feel like I'm going to have more time to play them when it comes to doing them on like Twitch. Alright, who the hell is this? Apollo. Forget what he does. Oh, he's one of the kids that go to the academy. So you kind of have to, like, save all the kids and bring them all back to the academy. Alright. Oh, yeah, this is the one where we save that one princess at first. Where you get to carry her around and use her as a weapon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that.
I still think it's such a silly, weird mechanism, but I kind of see what they were going for with that. I like the designs of these enemies. They're kind of cool.
Yeah.
And then he just turns into bone and dies.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yep. Yeah, not a lot of newer games do that. Not even Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts is like, oh, enemy dies, it just fades into darkness, and that's it. It's like, it's going the easy route.
Yeah.
Which, speaking of deaths in general, in Kingdom Hearts 2, I heard there's a death scene with, so-called death scene with Axel, but he still comes back anyway, where he sacrifices himself. In the Japanese version, his body's on fire, but in the actual, like, in the US version, his body's not on fire. It's just, like, black smoke or something.
They didn't want it to be too graphic.
Yeah, kinda.
Even though it probably wasn't that graphic.
It wasn't graphic, like, at all. It just shows some flames around his body, like, he wasn't bleeding or anything.
Axel's the one with the red hair, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
His original name is Lee, which they show him in Birth by Sleep before he became a nobody, basically. Yeah, we'll just do an even.
I like the cat.
Yeah, the cat. That's not so bad.
Actually, I like this whole menu design.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
I don't know. I really like this menu design. It was very simple for its time, and for items, it's like something you can use, key items, artifacts, weapons. It was very straightforward, and then equipment. You can remove stuff or add accessories. There's abilities, which you have secret techniques. Like this was very smart for the time. It's less convoluted than like the menu for Final Fantasy VII Remake, in my opinion. The people you rescued, hints and options. Let's see. Dang it, Kingdom Hearts. LOL, people die. Or let people die, says Krantz. Alright. And yeah, the camera controls, the cameras are inverted and there's nothing I can do to change it.
You don't like that?
Yeah, I'm not used to it anymore. I used to be used to these and I actually preferred these for a long time. But then Camy convinced me to switch to normal camera controls. Mm-hmm. And now it just feels weird to me. But yeah, his hands are way too huge.
You're safe
Yeah.
now.
They're kind of gross.
Yes, thank you. Who are you?
My name's Musashi. I'm gonna be a famous samurai someday.
Wait, you must be the hero of legend.
I don't know about that. But I've crossed space and time to save you.
Well, it looks like the summoning worked, after all.
Oh no! She's out cold. I'd better get her out of here.
Yeah, so every princess in this game is useless. Like you basically rescue them and you have to carry them. It's dumb. Even the so-called tough princess, which I'm not gonna spoil it, which is one of my favorite princesses out of all of them. But it's quite annoying though, because you still end up having to carry her, and I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? She came off as like one of those cool, like, independent princesses who don't need no Musashi. But yeah, I just dropped her.
At least, you're not too slow.
Yeah.
And
I mean, he goes about the same speed as if he didn't have her.
yeah, and the attack isn't bad. Like, it's not like a slow attack.
No. Just, you use her to kick him. And then tossing her up and doing that, like, weird fantasy bullshit. Tyler's like, only psychopaths play inverted controls. Shut up. This was PS2 controls were like that, and I kind of like it. But I've gotten used to not using them anymore, so now it's harder for me. Okay, what's up with that shaking? This just looks wrong.
Hold on a sec.
Oh, all right.
Just tosses her down. But yeah, the actual like cover of this game, I forgot
Looks
to
like we have to jump down.
save it and show it to you guys on here, but if you look up the PS2 cover of this game, like, the back of it looks hella gay. It's like the main character and the enemy, like, they look like they're about to kiss, but it's supposed to be that samurai standoff thing, but it just looks messed up. Oh, speaking of the antagonist, there he is. It's like, you thought Sephiroth was glorious. Look at that bastard.
Let her go!
You do not fear me, boy? What's your name?
My name is Musashi. Let her go, or you'll regret it.
I think a woman did his voice. For Musashi, at least.
It sounds familiar.
I don't know.
Rather impressive. My name is Gandrake.
I mean, Gandrake sounds better than Musashi. Tyler says, dang, we were so close to having Musashi drop the F-bomb. Kind of.
Unfortunately, I have other business to attend to. So I'm afraid you'll have to excuse me. For now, you must content yourself with my latest acquisition. Farewell, Musashi. May we meet again.
Come back, you!
Yeah, like, that's ever gonna work. Oh, hey, first boss battle. But yeah, I'll continue playing until I'm able to save the game. And then once I get to save the game, I'm gonna end the stream there. I'm getting kind of hungry anyway.
You think you'll be able to beat him first try?
Yeah, I've beaten him first try before. This one's not as hard as the other ones, but he becomes like impervious for a while. I forgot how to fight him. So it's been a while. Shit. How do I? Oh, it's L1. I've been using R1 this whole time trying to block like an idiot.
Can't change it.
No. I mean, you could technically change the control layout, but I'm okay with this, though. There we go. There's the opening. Which one is it, though? Can't do anything. Alright, there we go. Shit, I missed. I wasted a lot of MP there. Fuck. Yeah, it would help if I just freaking block more, I guess.
Can you block infinitely?
Kind of. I don't know.
Guess it's not the middle.
No, I have to wait for him to show off like that. Then I can attack him. Fuck! He dodged it again. Asshole. Yeah, I better just attack him normal. I'm really sorry, guys. It just keeps randomly going black again, and I have no idea why. Really, he just becomes invincible, like, right as he's transforming, and it doesn't let you attack him anymore. Blocking doesn't work on that, apparently.
Did you take damage?
Yeah. I think. He should be close to dead, but it doesn't show you the health bar. I don't remember if there's like an ability in this game that lets you see the health bar or not. I forget. I think it's special like goggles or glasses you have to wear
Later on.
Yeah, and it shows you the health bar of the enemies.
He's got goggles on.
Well, there are special goggles that you have to get appraised that you can wear that tell you the health bar of your enemies. You get it later, but I don't remember when. No. Yeah, there you go. I don't have any items either, so if I die, I have to fight him again. Come on. There we go. First boss battle is not hard.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad.
But they do get harder later, though, the other boss battles.
Here? In person? What could this mean?
That transition was bad.
First, we go Anthium to tell Chief.
Anthium?
Yes, Anthium, home of the mystics. People skilled in art of magic. That lady is their princess. She's the one who summoned you here. They and I go back long way. And I want to help them somehow.
I kind of like his stupid beard.
Yeah.
Like, imagine being able to get it to look like that.
Now, off to village now. Much to learn there.
I love how they emphasize the meow.
Yeah.
So dumb. Rest first. This is kind of cool because you can rest and it'll replenish your health and MP, and then you can save the game after. So save. So that is my last one. I was in chapter 3, and I was level 14. So I didn't get too far in the old one, but I'm still gonna keep that anyway. I'll just create this on a second slot here.
Is this chapter 2 now that you're starting?
I don't remember.
It'll show here in a second.
Yeah, it's old technology, so it's taking a while to save.
That 8 megabyte card.
Yeah, the first time it saves, it takes a while, but after that it's like,
Okay, you're still in chapter 1.
yeah, it's almost instantly normally, but quicker. But yeah, I'm in chapter 1. That's fine. I'm gonna probably end it right here because
you're hungry.
not only that, but I have been streaming for a little while. I may stream again later today or tomorrow, but I don't know if I'll do it with this game or not, or just dive back into Kingdom Hearts on my actual YouTube channel. But anybody watching right now who hasn't followed me on YouTube, please follow me on YouTube. You can just look me up, Sojan Netos. You can type in the Game Boy Advance mod on top of that, and then randomly find me. But if you guys haven't already, and if you're watching this on YouTube, follow me on twitch.tv/Sojan Netos. All that information is down below. Shout out to Crancer Tyler, my only patron. And Patreon information is down below. You could feel free to donate as little as $1 a month. I'll give you a shout out at the end of every video. The more patrons I get, the better, because it'll help me get better equipment so I don't have issues like this where it keeps blacking out. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Have an awesome one. Be safe. And bye-bye.
See ya.